Everyone act normal. Would you do a Ouija board yet or not?
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah,
You should do it, man, because like you say, they ain't what, it's the same thing, Hollywood makes them not what they are. That's what is it Lisa?
Yeah.
She was like, because that was her Ouija board, she was like, she controls what comes in and out. Even when I was on it, you know, the last time we had the ancient ram in, it's like, even when I was on it and it was moving, like, I don't think there was nothing there. I think if it was genuinely moving on its own, I think people would generally freak out. Because but the only thing I couldn't explain was that table tipping. That's weird, bro.
Or glass deviation.
The glass deviation, yeah, I can't do that again, bro. Fucking hell. Because if it comes, say if you came through it again and it's too intense, bro.
Should we back up and go for a mooch?
Yeah, might as well. That looks fucking clapped.
Do you reckon though? Do you reckon it's going to be as active as Ancient Ramin?
I don't know. You can't go and expecting it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Isn't it?
That's what you got to do. You just got to go in with an open mind. Because I think the Ancient Ram with that one, it was hyped up a lot in it, and obviously there's so much hype about it. It's almost like I'd rather just find a place and be like, yeah, it's meant to be really active, and just leave it at that. Like, don't say anything else about it. You just go there. Like, don't tell me any stories, any sightings. It's just saying, yeah, this is a good place to go, and then you just go and figure it out for yourself, innit?
I think that was the problem with Ancient Ramin, because we'd watched so much about it and we knew so much about it.
Yeah, like Ghost Adventures have been on there, and all the big YouTubers. And obviously, you see on there like lots of stuff happen, but
it was still good though.
Yeah, there's some mad stuff going on there.
I watched bits on this. I mean, we watched bits in the rigor. The shit that's come out of it, but I have to just say that wrong.
I'm starting. Because I've been practicing this.
Right, where are we?
Good evening and welcome to NEWSHAM. What? This is all going in wrong. What?
Come give us some.
So I got a little bit of history about the building. I've got my phone because my memory is absolutely shocking. So the building was completed in 1874, as well as being an orphanage and looking after well over 1,000 children through World War I and World War II. In 1954, the hospital developed its own psychiatric department and received an influx of patients with severe mental problems. In 1992, with the closure of Rainhill Lunatic Asylum, all the inmates were moved to NEWSHAM Park Hospital and took up 90% of its space. Apparently inside there still is notices on the poster board, so which date back to 1996.
Let's have a look at that.
You'll have to try and find all of them, won't we?
Yeah.
And then in 1997 the building was finally vacated with all patients and staff. Now, we're here because it's a hotspot for paranormal, so obviously we're gassed. Gassed are really.
Balls in,
gassed and shitting at the same time.
And the hotspots in this place are apparently a small child has been spotted on the top floor of the corridor, and also shadowy figures on ward G. And apparently as well down in the basement people have felt uneasy, really on edge. And apparently the dining room's close to there and they've heard dragging noises, like stuff being dragged along the floor. So
we'll see.
Let's get into it. Let's go find some ghosts.
So do that.
Now we're making our way down to lockers and laundries. Apparently this is where the orphans were abused. Pretty sad place. Where's that passport?
I think so, then.
What? Oh, that was there.
I saw it.
Let's do it.
They still said they would like to communicate with us.
I fucking shit myself. There's a couple of cat balls around the room if you want to tap them or speak through the spirit box.
That's like hello.
Me?
You said hello.
Hello.
Can you touch one of these circle black boxes? Will you put your hand near it? Yeah, make a noise like that. What's that like a screen? You guys how many spirits are in this room? How many spirits are in this room? Come on, if you want.
Oh shit, me.
Is anybody in this room you like the look of? Why don't you try and touch James? Or would you prefer if James was on his own in here?
Can you do that against James, please?
If you'd like James to be on his own, can you set off one of the devices around the room? Make a cat ball light up. Make a knock like this. I was just hoping, to be fair, that something was going to happen so you could be on your own in here.
Why did you turn the light off?
I can't.
Go complete dark. Watch the fucking go on now.
Oh, nice. If that's you, can you come away from the REM pod to make it go off? If you come away from the REM pod, can you turn it off for us? I don't think it's batteries, bro. Is that you on the REM pod? Can you make it stop?
different light on it.
What's that?
Let's try again.
Try again. If that was you, could you do it again for us?
Freaky. They're not very nice. It's different.
Very right.
Let's go again.
Are you happy I'm holding the K2? Do you want to speak to me?
Yes.
1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you want to speak to me?
Yes.
That was a few, to be fair.
Okay, we need to leave now.
Oh, look at it. Look at it.
Jesus.
Spookies down here. I'm going to go in this room on my own, man. But so strange how it just left.
Yeah.
Literally. As I walk down the hall. Here's some.
You could hear walking. Wooden floorboards walking. Like this.
Is that you walking around? Is there anyone here? Making noise if you're down this corridor. Literally all falling off, isn't it? What else we got?
What the fuck was that?
What's that? Oh, stop. Anyone here with us? Did you make that noise then?
How far is it?
Get him and get the breath. Let me get the breath. Is there anyone here with us?
Sorry, I burped.
His stomach's here with us.
Sorry, I burped. Yeah, that first noise. Whoa.
What was it? What did it sound
It sounded like a clat coming from in there.
Is anyone here with us? That's that.
The extractor.
Yeah. Debunked.
Motherfucker.
So yeah, this room was created by Seaman, which conveniently was convenient made us as well.
You don't have at the wrong time to see you.
But yeah, he is right though. Sailors funded this place and they built this room purposely to look. Yeah, purposely to look like the bottom of a ship. And this is where also the kids stayed, so we don't know if it was a bit of a...
Is it a good thing that they made like a ship, or is it a bad thing? Is it torture? Is it... I don't know.
Is it a sick joke or... That pretty much sums up our night at NEWSHAM Park. Overall, it was a pretty quiet night for us. At the beginning of the night, we had some short bursts of activity with the catwalks on Ward G. Ward G was commonly home to mental patients when NEWSHAM Park was open as a mental asylum. Next, we had some activity on the Ouija board down in the laundry room. The laundry room was generally known as the most malevolent part of the building, as is where it's suspected that some of the kids had been abused down there. After that, we headed next door into the janitor's office, where we had some interactions on the K2 meter and spikes in temperature on the REM pod.
Unfortunately, that was all me and the boys managed to conjure up that night. Overall, NEWSHAM Park is a fascinating building to visit, and the history still shows around every corner you turn. Would we visit NEWSHAM Park again? Most likely, but for now on to our next investigation. Please leave a like and a comment underneath to see where you want us to go next. 30 East Drive, Ancient Ramin, all on the list. We're your boys at Into the Unknown. Join us for our next video on discovering the undiscovered.
It's real.